Good morning dear students and welcome back to science. We have already started with the lesson of science 1, that is work and energy, and we have already studied now work in detail, that is when the force and displacement are in different directions. We have already found the formula for work. Fine. Now today we will study about the unit of work. What is the unit of work? First of all, to find the units we should know the formula for work. So let me write the formula for work. Work is equal to force into displacement. Right? This we have already studied. Force into displacement. So let us see what are the units of each one of them. So the unit of force is nothing but equal to Newton. Okay? And that of displacement is meter. Therefore, the unit of work becomes Newton and Newton into meters. But Newton into meter is also called as joules. Okay, now let us see what is how we can define 1 joule. When do we say that 1 joule of work is done? We say that 1 joule of work is done when an object, okay, if a force of 1 Newton is applied to displace an object through 1 meter, okay, in the direction of force. Then we say that the 1 joule of work is done. Okay, so we can also say that 1 joule of work is nothing but 1 joule of work is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Fine. So this is regarding the SI unit. Okay, SI means Standard International. This is the SI unit of work, that is 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Now let us study about the CGS unit of work. So let us now study about the CGS unit of work. Let me rub this. So the CGS unit, in CGS unit, force is also equal to dyne. Okay, force is measured in terms of dynes, and that of displacement in CGS unit is nothing but centimeter. So the the unit of work in CGS unit becomes dyne into centimeter, and dyne into centimeter is also referred to as erg. Okay, so now we have seen that SI unit is joules and that of CGS unit is erg. So let me define now what is 1 erg of joule. So 1 erg of joule is nothing but if an object, okay, if a force of 1 dyne is applied to displace an object only through 1 centimeter, then we say that 1 erg of work is done. Okay, 1 erg of work is done. So I hope so you have understood. Fine. So this is regarding the SI unit and the CGS unit of the work. Okay, so SI unit is nothing but joules, and joules is equal to 1 Newton into meter, whereas 1 erg is equal to 1 dyne into 1 centimeter. So this is regarding 1 erg. Now let us see what is the relationship between joule and erg. Now, what is the relationship between joule and erg? Okay, now according to the formula of work is equal to force into displacement. Okay, so which is also equal to, this work is measured in SI unit as joules, and that of force is measured as Newton, and this is measured in terms of meters. So we can say that 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. Fine. But in, we know in Sieger's system, 1 Newton is equal to, Sieger's system force is dyne. But how much is 1 Newton in terms of dyne? So 1 Newton in terms of dyne is nothing but Newton is equal to 1 lakh dynes, or also equal to 10 raised to 5 dynes. Remember this, 1 Newton in terms of Sieger's unit is 10 raised to 5 dyne or 1 lakh dyne, and that of 1 meter is equal to 10 raised to 2, that means 100 centimeters is 1 meter. So 10 raised to 2 centimeter. So now let us see, we have to substitute these values in this equation, that is 1 joule is equal to 1 Newton into 1 meter. So when we substitute, the value becomes 1 joule is equal to 1 joule is equal to, in place of 1 Newton we are going to substitute 10 raised to 5, and in place of 1 meter we are going to substitute 10 square. Fine. So total it becomes 10 raised to, so this becomes 10 raised to 5, according to the laws of indices. Okay, 10 raised to 5 into 10 raised to 2 becomes 10 raised to 7. Okay, which is nothing but dyne centimeter. And you know that dyne centimeter is nothing but ergs. So it becomes 10 raised to 7 ergs. Fine. So therefore 1 joule is equal to 10 raised to 7 erg. So this is the relationship between joule and erg. So I hope so you have understood what is the unit of work and what are the units of work in SI, both SI unit and in Sieger's unit, and also the relationship between joule and erg. So in the next video you will learn about what is positive, negative and zero work. Till then, thank you.